Shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Bashim Yoshai, Bashim Kakadash, the one to the elders and apostles, great most and rule well. Shalom to the elect, man. Go straight into it. It's a simple topic. This is eveningstandard.co.uk, and it says, cost of living crisis set to push divorces up even as numbers hit decade high. Divorces, man. So a lot of broken marriages, broken families are going to be cause of this, crisis of living, inflation, the economic collapse, man. Yeah, because believe it or not, to upkeep and maintain a marriage in this society, hey, you need substance, man. You need money and stuff like that, man. And a lot of these women, they're disloyal when the money's not coming through, man. They're gonna a monkey branch, and obviously that's gonna cause the men to get angry. And you don't be surprised if domestic violence, it increases, man. That's what happened during, especially the first lockdown. The first lockdown, people were contained in their pods, their houses, their flats, looking at each other, can't go work and losing their jobs or receiving less pay. They had to see each other face to face and deal with their issues, deal with reality in front of them. Fights were happening, man. Breakups were happening. But guess what? Things are going to get even worse, man. Yeah, things are going to get even worse. So let me read into it and get scriptures. Some experts predict that divorces will rise even further as applications surpass 33,200 between April and June, the highest level in 10 years. Divorce specialists are predicting that the brutal squeeze on households' finances will push marriage breakdown rates up, even after they hit a 10-year high. New data from Ministry of Justice shows that there were more than 33,200 applicants between April and June, which statisticians called the highest number of applications in a decade. And you can read the rest yourself if you can find it. But there you go, man. Divorces are increasing, man, because of the cost of living. And anyways, all that what they call, like, red pill and all of that knowledge is spreading out as well. So young men are understanding the game as well about, marriage is BS, especially in Western society, man. It doesn't benefit men. It just sucks you in and destroys your life and benefits the female instead. But when you read the scriptures, there's laws concerning marriage as well, especially when you separate. But it's a different video. But anyways, Matthew 24, what does it say concerning the end times? I'm going to start with verse 3, then jump to verse 10 and read verse 12 too. So verse 3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what should be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So the disciples asked the Lord, how are we going to know the end times? What things are we going to see? What things are going to happen? What is going to be, what's going to be the signs of the times? How is the atmosphere going to be? How are the people going to behave? Yeah, what type of destruction is going to happen? Yeah. Let me go straight to verse 10. And it says, And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. You can also link that into marriage, into friendships and relationships, marriages, right? Many should be offended. Hey. And shall betray one another. Hey, if you're leaving a marriage because of money, that's a betrayal, man. Like, even the marriage vows, they say it's sickness and health, rich and poor. But because they're getting poor, it's affecting their pockets, affecting their careers, affecting their jobs. Yeah, they're saying, fuck this marriage. Yeah, so that's a betrayal right there. Yeah. And shall hate one another. So there's gonna be hatred, broken families, man. Yeah, broken marriages. It's gonna cause tension and violence, man. Yeah. You go straight to verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, yeah, because sin is gonna increase. Yeah. The love of many shall wax cold. There's gonna be no more love, man. Yeah. There's gonna be no friendships. There's gonna be broken friendships, broken relationships, broken families, man. Yeah. You know, broken neighbors, man. Because you know, iniquity is gonna increase, violence is gonna increase, criminal behavior is gonna increase. Think about it, if people are gonna be broke, are gonna be hit hard with recession or inflation or economic collapse and blackouts. What are most people going to resort to? Yeah, they're going to resort to violence and criminal behavior, and the rest of the robots are going to be demanding salvation from the government, man, which is the worst thing you can do. The Israelites, us Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, we're supposed to be seeking salvation from Yahweh Shemashai, his son, Yahweh Shai. But guess what? Esau is going to cause damage. Yeah. He's going to create a problem to create chaos. And with that, he's going to force the needs of the people to depend on the government, man, to depend on the elites, which is their plan, man. Problem, reaction, solution. You know? So you can be in complete worshipper of them. And then, they're going to usher in, of course, the MARK, which will be inserted into your body, man. The electronic tagging. But that's it, yeah. Marriage is going to be destroyed, man. Marriage is going to be affected. Friendships are going to be affected, man. But with that, shalom.